So welcome to the future of the channel. So I want to talk a little bit about what I plan to do with my channel. As the channel trailer that I just uploaded mentions, I like a ton of different things, right? Anything to do with geekery, whether it's video games or comic books to anime to technology. Those are the things I really like to spend my time in. And I want to share that. That's what I want to do. I want to share my interests with you guys out there. And that's why my content will range so much. There won't be consistently, like, this is not just a technology channel. It's not just, it's a dryer, hold on. So it's not just a technology channel, it's not just a video game channel, it's not just an anime channel, it's a ton of different types of content. And what I've noticed is that sometimes it's difficult for a channel to grow and to retain an audience when there's so much different type of content. But however, that's what I like to do, right? That's who I am and that's what I want to share. So that's what you'll be seeing here in the future as far as this channel. So if you subscribe for the channel prior to this for just technology or just certain reviews, you know, sorry, you'll get that still, but you'll get other stuff as well. I'm planning to change the way I do my reviews for technology. I may kind of bounce a little bit back and forth. I like really a lot with so Digital Rev, right? Kai. His style of videos, I like the fact that they're very plain and straightforward and with some funny elements to it, because a lot of the technology videos and even some of the video game stuff, it has a certain pattern or a certain template, right, for the style in which they're presenting the content. So a review usually starts off with, well, let me go over the features and let me go ahead and give you the facts about something. Here are the pros of what I like, here are the cons, and here you go. Take that as you will. But it's very dry. And I'd rather just present it in a way that's very practical. So how I specifically use it in my everyday life, and then kind of if that's the way you use it, then it works out great for you. Or if that's something that you don't use it in that way, then you can kind of see what you like on how I handle it and what works for me and apply it to yourself. But I also want to be funny. I also want to do something that's going to be very interesting, short, and concise, because I've seen your comments and you guys want to see short videos. So I do want to deliver on that. But I want to keep it interesting, right? I want to make sure I give you all the information you guys need and want, and give you exactly what I like and what I don't like about it, how it works for me as far as my everyday life, what I use it for, because I do like digital content where I work. This isn't my full-time job. This is more of a hobby for me right now. But I mean, I would love to do this full-time, but this is more of my hobby. So I use a lot of technology at work, and there's certain things I use in that aspect, right, of my life. And then also when I come home for personal reasons. So like my watch, for example, you know, I use a lot of it to keep track of my appointments and my meetings and stuff like that at work. And then also at home with making sure I go to bed early, because it has a lot of different features, making sure I stand up, you know, keep track of get my alerts easy enough for my wife or whatever else that's going on in my life. So there's different aspects of my life that I want to make sure that I'm presenting my reviews in that light. That way you understand where I'm coming from. I want to make them enjoyable. I want to make them silly. I don't want to make them too serious. I don't want to just overload you with facts. You can read all that in the spec sheet. And even though the spec sheets and specifics to a technology are very interesting, like how many megapixels compared to this, and that's good for a versus video, but as far as how practical and how useful an item is and if it actually delivers on what it promises is, to me, the most important part, right? Anyways, there's that part of technology. I know this video is going to be really long, so sorry. I see I'm already at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. As far as video game stuff, I don't have the time to do a dedicated everyday, like part 1, part 2, part 3. So my stuff will have to be over a period of time. So I would say if you were subscribing for Let's Plays, don't do that. But if you're subscribing because you like to see me play games, then go to do that, obviously. But like Guild Wars 2, I love to play that game and I need to play through it some more. But I only want to show the story content, not everything that I'm doing in the game. And it's hard for me to have time to do that just because I have a lot of other things going on right now. So really, I'll post video game stuff as I can, and I really want to go back to doing Like What You See videos. I only did one for Destiny, giving my opinion of what it is that I actually am seeing in the game and what I like about it. And hopefully the information I'm giving you about that game, it's not going to be complete, because I won't play through the whole game. It'll be almost like a first impressions and my view of the game, what I see out of it, and then hopefully that's enough for you to make a purchasing decision whether or not you want to buy the game, you want to wait to rent it, borrow it from a friend, whatever it is that you want to do. That's my take as far as video game content. Now, as far as anime content, I don't really want to do too much of an anime review. I'm not going to do too much of anime stuff. But I do like a lot of the anime characters. I like a lot of anime TV shows, a lot of older stuff normally. The dryer again, hold on. I'll probably be talking a little bit about that as I feel like it. There's not going to be a lot of anime content, but that is another aspect that I like. So pretty much that's it. That's where I'm heading with this channel. Hopefully you guys are willing to go for the ride with me and enjoy the new changes, enjoy what's happening for this year, because this year I really want to put a lot of effort into this channel. Feel free to comment, down below. I do read the positive, I read the negatives, I read your questions. I may not always be able to get to them whenever, as soon as I'd like to. And sometimes, to be honest, I forget because I have a short-term memory with certain things. Obviously, my wife can tell you that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And I'm looking forward to spending time with you and for you guys seeing my videos. So like and subscribe and continue to do all the things that you do. If you don't like a video, they'll definitely give it a thumbs down. But if you give it a thumbs down, give me some critical feedback so I can go ahead and improve this channel. I want to do the best with this channel, but still staying true to what I want to present on this channel. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.